Welcome everybody to some SBF basketball. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to watch the Red Rock Rattlesnakes take on the Snowville Yetis. This should be a great game. First time all season that we've seen either of these two teams play live. So I am extremely excited to see how this game plays out. Fresh off of a hot new trade for the Rattlesnakes, they just acquired Kadeem Wagner from the Polar Bears, who just exploded their team. Kadeem Wagner is looking to become the best sixth man in the league right off the bat. Nick Ridnour wins the jump ball. Rattlesnakes have possession as Travis Price dribbles the ball up. Travis Price, the former MVP, looks for somebody open, finds Russ Hopkins, shoots the three, got it to go. Big shot early for Russ to set the tempo, as now Joe Weber brings the ball up. It's over to Crawford, who then zips it on over to Ellis. Double screen set, Saris Knight running around, but Hopkins with the steal and score. Russ Hopkins hot early. Rattlesnakes have the best guard tandem in the league with Russ Hopkins and Travis Price, hands down. Crawford, he's a good shooter, can't get that to go. Nick Ridnour fights for the rebound, but tips it out of bounds. Reggie O'Brien playing just scrappy enough to keep the possession for his team. There's a lot of different ways you can do that, and he's showing it. The very slow Saris Knight trying to shake Harvey Rodman. He's a lethal shooter. It's just how slow he is. That's the problem. Ridnour with the board, passes it up to Russ Hopkins. Hopkins is going to drive. Kicks it back to Travis. Rodman now looking. Rodman finds Hopkins. Cannot give Hopkins any space. There's the three. 8-0 run early for the Red Rock Rattlesnakes. Joe Weber now brings the ball up. Gets it over to Raymond Ellis. Ellis right back to Weber. Weber looking to set up a play. He's going to drive. Kicks it back. Crawford gets another chance at a three. Got that one to go. Joe Weber becoming an excellent playmaker for Snowville. That's something other teams that have had Joe Weber in the past have always wanted, but never got. Ridnour finds Russ streaking to the basket. Gets him with the wide open layup. Great cut by Russ Hopkins. He's really proven tonight that he can do it all. He's scoring on the inside, he's stealing the basketball, and he's shooting threes. Reggie O'Brien puts it up, gets his own rebound, and then misses a second time. Ridnour to Travis Price for three. Can't get it. There's Harvey Rodman with the board. Harvey puts it back. Good defense by Reggie O'Brien to force the miss. Crawford now, the 7-foot wing, gets blocked by Kim Slice. Price will now push tempo. Price finds Ridnour cutting. Got the open layup to go. Great offensive execution by the Rattlesnakes tonight. Crawford now. Back to Weber. Weber takes the screen. Reggie O'Brien sets the screen on Ellis. Ellis banks it in. I don't know if he called bank, but unfortunately we're still going to have to count it. 29% shooting for the Yetis tonight, as Price finds Hopkins cutting to the basket again. He's got the opportunity to complete an and one. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. And he drills the free throw. Red Rock flying out of the gates tonight, off to a 10-point lead early. Still a lot of basketball to be played. Snowville's not out of it yet. Ellis hits it down low to Reggie O'Brien. Reggie back to Weber. Remember, Reggie O'Brien was the first overall pick in this SBF redraft. Raymond Ellis, open mid-range, doesn't get it to fall. Ridnour pulls down the board. Ridnour pushing tempo. He's a big man that can do that, and he can pass. Harvey can't convert it. Harvey got Saris Knight on the pump fake, but chose not to take it. Kim Slice with the 3, does not get it to fall. Reggie O'Brien pushing tempo. Crawford, another 3. Can't get it to go. There's Reggie with the putback. Reggie O'Brien, he looks small on the floor, but he plays real strong. He plays like a true big man. Ridnour looking for the cut. Finds Hopkins again. Guys, Hopkins is a 3-point shooter. You couldn't tell by watching him play tonight, though. He is scoring at will on the inside as Saris Knight draws the foul on Harvey Rodman down low. Saris Knight, such a unique, interesting build. This guy is an absolute sniper from 3, but he is slow. He is by far the slowest player in the SBF. I heard stories, I don't know if it's true, I haven't seen the footage, but I heard there's stories out there that there's an actual tape of Saris Knight getting into a sprint, an actual race with an offensive lineman in the XFL, and I heard Saris Knight lost. I mean, there are a lot of athletic offensive linemen. Wow, what a block there by Slice. There's a lot of athletic offensive linemen, but I don't think they're in the XFL. Price finds Ridnour and 1. Ridnour with the great finish to complete the and 1 play. Got the free throw. I'm really enjoying watching how aggressive Crawford has been with his 3s tonight. He's just got to get them to go. As Ricky Parker gets blocked. Remember, Ricky's only 5'6", so you're going to see a lot of blocks like that. As Travis gets it to go over Reggie O'Brien. Back to Crawford. Crawford is a 7-foot fast small forward that can pass, shoot, he can do it all. As you see there, he dimes it down low to Reggie O'Brien. Crawford is one of my favorite players in this league. Kadeem Wagner on the floor for the first time for the Rattlesnakes. Santos sends the screen on Russ Hopkins. Russ lays it in, got it to go. Russ Hopkins is everywhere tonight. Timeout by the Yetis. A little too late in my opinion. Probably should have been called a lot earlier. Yetis have 2 players off their bench contending right now for 6th man of the year. So we'll see when their bench comes in if they can start to turn this thing around. Second chance points last season. Rattlesnakes 9.8. Adding Kadeem Wagner doesn't really help with that. But I don't think that's really the reason they're losing. As Reggie O'Brien steps foot out of bounds, I don't know about that call by the refs. Reggie looked like he was in to me, but the Snowville Yetis just can't catch a break tonight. Travis Price still in the game. Has the ball up top for the Rattlesnakes. Drops it down low to Santos. Santos gonna bully Ricky Parker. That's just not fair. As the Yetis coach, why are you not screaming to have Ricky switch off of the center? Ricky is 5'6". Reggie O'Brien sets a screen. Ricky attacks the basket, picks up the foul. That is something Ricky will bring to your team. Although he is a liability on defense, he is an excellent inside scorer on offense as he misses the free throw. Can he get the second to go? Got it. 1 for 2 at the line. Kadeem Wagner passes it into Nick Ridnour. That's the center dribbling the ball up. Ridnour, one of the best playmakers at the center position in this league. Very fortunate foul there because Travis Price had two guys wide open if he was able to get the pass off. Wagner has Crawford on the wing. Kicks it to Santos, who gets it to Ridnour. Another double team coming. There's Santos wide open down low. Yetis just abysmal defense tonight. This is absolutely a train wreck. Crawford takes the screen. Kelly King actually takes the screen. Santos with the block on Reggie O'Brien. Santos is getting pumped right now. You don't see him get hot often, but he's got 4 points and a block coming off the bench. King in the running for 6th man of the year this year. Has the ball in the paint. Gets blocked by Ridnour. Wagner with the rebound. Wagner pushes tempo. What's he going to do with it? Gets it down low to Travis Price, who gets the layup to go. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching an absolute blowout of the Yetis by these Red Rock Rattlesnakes. Ricky Parker takes the Reggie O'Brien screen. Mid-range is no good. Ridnour pushes it up. Travis Price down low to Santos again. Where is the defense? The Snowville Yetis have really got to slow things down, and they need to remember defense is a high priority as they get blocked there by Santos again. Hopkins kicks down low but gets stolen by Crawford. That's a good way to turn things around. Reggie O'Brien, though, can't get it to go over Travis Price. Hopkins all alone. Got the layup to fall in. 22-point lead by Red Rock right now in the first quarter. At this rate, they're going to have all their bench players in by halftime. King back out to Crawford for three. Can't get it to go. That's what makes Crawford such a dangerous shooter. As you see, at 7 foot tall, he just towers over the defenders, so it doesn't really look like there's much shot contest. Exciting first quarter of play as the score's 34 to 12 in favor of Red Rock. And we are back. Second quarter of play. Let's see if the Snowville Yetis can turn up the defense here. I know they've built this team around offense, but they have got to improve defensively as Ricky Parker does what he does best and gets the inside shot to go. Price takes the Rodman screen, alley-oop, down low. Harvey Rodman floating through the air like an angel on that play. Parker going to drive to the basket again, go up on two guys, can't get it. Gets his own rebound somehow, and then rim stuffed. As Travis finds Kadeem down low, Kadeem can't get it over Crawford. Crawford pushes it up. Ricky Parker, and one. Ricky Parker is able to finish through contact to get the 3-point play opportunity. Price now with the ball, gets it over to Santos. Santos back to Wagner. Red Rock passing the ball around really well right now. Back to Kim Slice. Kim Slice is going to throw it down low to Travis, who gets blocked. Rudolph Conley's there to save the day. Ellis down low to Parker. Parker blocked. Kadeem Wagner pushing tempo. Wagner going to drive. Puts it up over Ellis, can't get it, gets his own board, puts it back again. Kadeem Wagner with the hustle. 38-17, Red Rock lead. Ricky Parker's got the ball again. You see Raymond Ellis down low is cold. That's not good. Ellis is a top scorer for the Yetis. Saris Knight takes the screen. Gonna try to float it over Santos. Can't finish the play. Travis Price now. 3. Got it! Travis Price does not care how large the lead is. He's going to keep shooting. There's Knight, takes another screen. Gonna drive. This didn't work last time. Let's see what happens this time. Kicks it out to Rudolph. Finds Ricky Parker. 3. Got it! Ricky Parker, an electric scorer. Travis Price now takes the Harvey Rodman screen. Pick and roll time. Harvey Rodman, another and one. As you see, 2K is doing a great job at lagging right now. I apologize for that. It's pretty hard to handle a offline in-game stream. Harvey Rodman, though, cannot make the free throw, can't finish the three-point play. Ricky Parker down low, gets blocked by Kim Slice. I don't think he was blocked, I just think it was good shot contest to force the miss. Wagner gets it over to Rodman. Rodman over to Travis Price. Travis Price got Rodman wide open for 3. Got it! I did not know Harvey Rodman had that in his arsenal. A three-point shot was good by Harvey Rodman. You heard it right. For those of you longtime SBF fans, I don't even know if you knew he could shoot the 3. Passing it around the arc now. You can see they're trying to set up Saris Knight off the screens. Saris has the ball. Gets it back to Weber. Weber to Ellis. Back, lots of passing here. Kadeem Wagner, though, strips Saris Knight. Finds Harvey Rodman. Easy jam. We are not even halfway through the second quarter, but the Rattlesnakes are almost halfway to 100. Ricky Parker gets it back to Raymond Ellis. Ellis is cold, but that won't stop him from shooting. Weber, step back, beautiful move to create some space. Just can't get the lid off the basket tonight. Kadeem Wagner down low, stripped by Ellis. Great defensive play. Ellis takes the Saris kind of screen. Gets blocked. Kadeem Wagner, 2 big blocks since coming into this game. As Kim Slice setting up the play, gonna shoot the 3. Can't get it to go. Kim Slice this season has been more aggressive than I have ever seen him. He is not a good 3 shooter, but that is not stopping him from taking it. Ellis now on Rodman. He has the speed advantage. Weber now on Price. Parker drops it down to Rudolph Conley. Turn. Shoots. Santos with the block to force the 24-second shot clock violation. Santos has just been phenomenal since coming into this game. As you see Travis Price's numbers last season, averaging a triple-double. He's well on his way to doing that again this season. If Kyrie Allen wasn't having such a phenomenal year, Travis might be #1 in MVP talks right now. Harvey Rodman takes the Santos screen and gets picked by Rudolph Conley. Saris Knight picks it up. Parker popping the 3. Got it! Ricky Parker has been electric since coming into this game, really igniting the Snowville Yetis offense. Rattlesnakes smart here to call a timeout. Yetis were cutting into that lead, making it too close for comfort. 25-point game. Remember, Travis Price is an absolute inspirational story. Proves to everybody that it can be done if you put in the time and the effort. Price was originally on the Charm City Talons roster. Charm City Talons and Travis Price just didn't go well. The Talons loved Price and gave him every opportunity to succeed, but it just seemed like it didn't work. Price just did not play well. Got traded. The Rattlesnakes GM, although everybody else kind of lost faith in Travis Price and forgot how athletic and gifted he was, Rattlesnakes GM saw something and gave him an opportunity. Traded away a first-round pick just to grab him. Maybe a second-round pick. Either way, traded for Travis Price. And then that same year, Travis Price ended up winning MVP. He went to the Red Rock Rattlesnakes and just dominated the league. And he has been their go-to guy, team leader, captain, best players in the league ever since. Red Rock's been one of those expansion teams that are slowly getting better every single season, and I think they finally found the right recipe here. Russ and Travis Price just seem like they go together like bread and butter. Kelly King now takes the O'Brien screen. Gonna drive, floats up the mid-range. Can't bank it home as Travis Price gets the board. Passes it up to Kim Slice. Kim cuts, drives. He's a real good inside scorer, as you see there. 53-23. As you see, the game continues to lag slightly. Again, I apologize. I'm not sure what is going on. Maybe a good old PC reset is needed. Saris Knight. Can't get it to go. Ridenour with the board. Hopkins kicks it out to Price. They decide to slow it down. Santos is going to drive. Santos wants it. Santos has been feeling it all game. Can't get it to go over Saris Knight. Joe Weber now passes it down low, but there's Russ Hopkins with the great defense and the three. Can't get it to fall. That's just straight confidence by Russ Hopkins right there. Great alley-oop pass by Kelly King. Great finish by Carson Crawford. Nick Ridenour to Travis. Travis, three is good. 31-point lead for the Red Rock Rattlesnakes here. Not often do we experience a full game blowout in the SBF, but this is one of them. I'm not saying it's over yet because the Yetis have good enough offense to make a comeback. Reggie O'Brien gets blocked. Hopkins picks it up, throws it up court to Price. Easy finish. Let's see how the Snowville Yetis handled this situation. 28 seconds to start on the clock. There's about a 3 second. They turn it over. Again, the Snowville Yetis just can't get anything to go as Ridenour finishes over Reggie O'Brien. If I'm the Yetis, I just hold on to the ball here. Don't try to make anything happen as they immediately drive right at the defender. Weber setting up the play. Spin, turn, shoot. Can't get it. Saris Knight grabs the board, but I mean, he caught the board over the rim. You'd think he'd want to finish there, but he doesn't. Irregardless, the Rattlesnakes are surging right now. They look phenomenal. As you see the halftime numbers here, I mean, the Rattlesnakes are just doing everything right, but the most alarming stat to me, 12 blocks. The unfortunate part is with a game like this, it's not going to be long after halftime before the Rattlesnakes decide to pull their starters. So the stats might not look as nice as they should, but 12 blocks in 1/2 of play. That is just great team defense by the Rattlesnakes today. Keys for success for the Yetis: you've got to come out aggressive on defense. No more conservative defense. No more sloppy defense. You have to come out, be aggressive fast. What does it matter if you pick up a couple of early fouls? I mean, you're already out of this game as it is. The only way you're coming back into this game is with some steals, some blocks. You gotta play physical. As Saris Knight, right off the bat, picks up the foul and completes the bucket, has the opportunity to finish an and one here. Harvey Rodman not too happy with it, but I think that was clear as day. Saris Knight gets it to go. Here comes Travis Price. Player of the half for the Rattlesnakes. Alley-oop to Harvey Rodman. That one was easy. Looks like their offense did not skip a beat. I was really torn with what the Red Rock Rattlesnakes were going to do in this SBF redraft. They had the best big man duo in the league, in my opinion. They had Derek Walker and Harvey Rodman. Well, they swapped the best big man duo, and instead now they have the best guard duo, and they somehow were able to get Harvey Rodman later. So the fact that they were able to keep one of their two big men and add Russ Hopkins, that was just some phenomenal drafting by the Rattlesnakes. I thought for sure they'd lose a little bit replacing Walker with Ridnour, but Ridnour has just been such a good fit for this team. Crawford gets it into Reggie O'Brien. O'Brien over to Ellis, to Crawford. Alley-oop to Reggie. Great pass by the big 7-footer. Great alley. A great dunk by Reggie O'Brien. Travis Price takes the screens. Putting on some moves. Tries to pass, gets stripped by Weber, but Weber runs out of bounds while trying to corral it. Rattlesnakes very fortunate there. As you see, this is the only real test for the Rattlesnakes coming up. Next 3 games are gimmies, and then the 4th one against the Lynx is theirs to lose. Travis Price now gets it over to Kim Slice. Harvey Rodman has it up top. Over to Russ. Russ for 3. Got it. Joe Weber now bringing the ball up. Takes the Reggie O'Brien screen. Picks. Pops. Can't get it to go. Ridnour pushing tempo. Gets it down low to Travis. Can't get it, but there's Harvey with the board. Can't get it to go the second time. Saris Knight pulls down the rebound. As you see, Price was stopping them from getting the ball over to Weber. Price has now got the matchup down low with Saris Knight. Let's see if Snowville can take advantage of it. And they can. Travis Price and Saris Knight hand checking down in the paint. Forces the 3 seconds. Travis Price has the ball up top. Gets it over to Kim Slice. Russ Hopkins now is going to take the Harvey screen. 3. Can't get it to go. Crawford with the board. Crawford dribbling it up court. Gets it over to Reggie. Reggie going to drive. Pops mid-range. Can't get it. Saris has it. Saris tries to put it up. Can't get it, but gets his own rebound and gets it on the second try. Saris Knight stat sheet stuffing out of halftime. Travis Price takes the Rodman screen. Gets it over to Hopkins. Hopkins looking to do work. Knight with the strip. Knight gets it to Weber. Weber has the easy score. And 1. Bad foul by Travis Price to hit him as he was going up with it If you can't prevent him from making the bucket, just don't foul. That's what every coach would tell you. Yetis look a lot stronger coming out of halftime. Unfortunately, it might have been too little too late as Russ takes the Harvey screen. Russ is going to drive. On Rudolph Conley. Got it. Russ is so good on offense. 24 points tonight, shooting 71%. Joe Weber picks up another foul. Harvey's got 4. Red Rock Rattlesnakes are in a different situation than the Yetis. I was talking about how the fouls did not matter for the Yetis. They do matter for the Red Rock Rattlesnakes. You don't need to be playing this aggressive. Wow. Kadeem Wagner drops it down. Harvey Rodman wide open. Red Rock Rattlesnakes offense just cannot be stopped. Looks phenomenal tonight. Parker gets it to Reggie. Reggie tries to body up Ridnour, but it doesn't work. Ridnour gets the board. Ridnour pushes it up to Kadeem, who gets it to go. Ricky Parker now has the ball. Ricky takes the Reggie screen. Ricky drives, picks up the foul, and one. So many and ones tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Ricky Parker, an excellent shooter. Amazing inside scorer. Not the best free throw shooter. Let's see if he can get this to go. He gets it to go. Crawford now has the ball. Crawford dribbling up top, gets it over to Kelly King. Back to Conley, back to Crawford. Ricky Parker is wide open for 3. Can't get that one to go. That's his first 3-point miss of the night. He's made 2. Travis Price now pushes tempo. Russ Hopkins wide open, all alone down low. Got it to go. Russ Hopkins, Travis Price, just a dynamic duo of points. Ricky attacks the rim through 3 people, somehow doesn't get blocked, gets it to go. Travis Price going to work again. Shoots it, Rodman with the board. Rodman puts it up and over Crawford. Crawford is big, but he does not have a great paint presence, as you saw there. Ricky Parker hands it off to Carson Crawford. Carson hands it to Kelly. Kelly's going to drive. He's got the open mid-range and got it to go. Nice offensive play there by Snowville. Travis hands it off to Russ. I thought Russ might shoot it from there. Instead, he's going to get the wide open lane. Russ Hopkins, 28 points tonight. Down low, Reggie O'Brien gets the finish over Santos. Good, strong move. As you see, the reserves are ready to check in for the Rattlesnakes in the 3rd quarter. That's unfortunate for us. Kadeem Wagner, open 3. Can't get it. Reggie with the board. Reggie does a good job keeping it away from the other team. Lets Kelly get the board. as Crawford gets the mid-range jumper to go. It is a 31-point lead for Red Rock. Travis hands it over to Russ. Russ puts on some moves, gets stripped by Crawford. The Snowville Yetis are still playing tough, aggressive basketball. It's actually nice to see. They're not giving up. Kelly King takes the Reggie O'Brien screen. Kelly King has the open mid-range. Got it. Great move. As you see field goal percentage by quarter, this third quarter is by far their best of the game so far. Travis with the spin, gets wide open to the rim and got the layup. Great move. Ricky Parker now. Takes the Rudolph Conley screen. Creates space but doesn't take the shot. Kelly King now is going to drive it at Santos. Can't get it. Hopkins with the board. Hopkins pushing tempo. Hopkins guarded by Ricky now. Travis has it. Travis is on Crawford. Shot clock has been turned off as the quarter is winding down. 3 seconds to go. King gets the strip. Going to end the quarter with a heave. Can't finish it. There you have it, folks. 31-point lead going into the fourth quarter for Red Rock. As you see that beautiful assist of the game there, Travis to Harvey. As you see Travis just rallying the troops, letting these reserves know that this is important basketball for you. Come out and make a name for yourself. Take advantage of this opportunity. Swift with the board, passes it up to Brewer. Brewer over to Green. Snowville with the steal. Wallace drives and slams it home. Very unfortunate that we had to see such a blowout in this one. We were all very excited to see this game play out. Yetis have got some work to do on the defensive end. They looked really good coming out of halftime. I don't think this is any indication on how their season's going to go. They have been struggling, however, so if I am the Yetis GM, I might consider making some moves before the playoffs come. Try to get some good defenders. Yetis might also just be biding their time. We've got a really strong draft coming up at the end of the season. This year's NCAA recruits are looking fantastic, especially defensively. Point guard from Michigan had 7 blocks in one of his games the other day. I'm not even just saying that because it was me. Partly because it was me. Definitely because it was me. But still, 7 blocks by a point guard. Somebody tell me how amazing I am, please. As Swift floats it up and over. Very unfortunate to see Travis and Russ and Harvey all come out of the game for the entire fourth, especially when award races are on the line, all-star votes. You'd love to see your favorite player continue to get the stats. But coach and the team, they're not worried about the award races. They're not worried about the stats. All they're worried about is the end of the season, making sure they're in championship contention, and that can't happen if your best players are off with an injury. Bowman now going to work down low, gets it back to Brewer. Brewer takes the screen, gonna drive. Awkward floater there, can't get it to go. Wallace with the ball, pushing tempo of court. Carson Crawford, the best player on the floor between both teams. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. They don't. Instead, Wallace tries to force something up and can't get it to go. Wallace shoots the first, gets it to go. And the second is good. As you see for the Yetis, Saris Knight checked back in. Saris Knight now the best player on the floor. Brewer gets it to go over Saris Knight. Knight passes it in to Beasley. Beasley setting up the offense. Takes a couple of screens, drives to the basket, can't get it to go, gets blocked. Gets blocked a second time. Oakley pulls it down. Oakley alley-oop lob, Coleman, it's good. Wallace now with the ball for the Yetis. Rattlesnakes, one of the few teams in the league that has yet to play 10 games yet. They have a very, very slow schedule to start the season. They only have one loss so far. Rattlesnakes definitely looking to push their way to the top. So far they are, in terms of losses, tied for first. There are a couple of one-loss teams in the league, the Rattlesnakes, the Guardians. Problem is both those teams haven't played as many games as other teams, so their win percentage isn't quite as high. Looking at the Rattlesnakes' upcoming schedule, toughest games against the Lynx. So as long as they can beat the Lynx after this win, the Rattlesnakes should be able to go 5-0. Yetis, on the other hand, they have some work to do. They are at the bottom of the Eastern Conference right now, and not looking like anything's about to change here. I mean, it's a tight conference, so anything could happen, but the GM's going to have to start making some moves. You control your own destiny. As Brewer can't get it to go, Conley back in the game, gets a rebound. Had that last bucket for the Yetis as well. Campbell gonna kick it out. Beasley, open three, can't get it to go. Oakley with the board. 1:30 left in the game. As D. Green, I don't know who that guy is, but some guy named D. Green has the ball, gets it over to Brewer. Campbell with the good defense and gets the board. Back over to Beasley. Spellman has it. Definitely not O Spellman, right? Down low to Campbell. And Dan Campbell's going to try to put it up over Danny Green. I mean D Green. Oops. For those of you that stayed until the 40-second mark in the game, there's a blooper. There is a blooper. Brewer back to Oakley. Brewer now going to drive. It doesn't even matter. Puts it up. And of course it doesn't go. 62-93. Red Rocks still leading this one. Thank goodness the reserves were in the entire fourth. Otherwise this could have been a 120-point game. Time is winding down now. For some reason the Yetis look like they want to score still. And that is the end of the game. Thank you guys for checking this out. Hopefully you enjoyed it while it lasted. Sorry the fourth quarter was not as exciting. That's just what happens when you have a really good team playing a struggling team. This is the final game for week 3, so stay tuned. I'll have live voting put up, and you guys can vote on who you want to see coming up in week 4. See you guys later.